grinding on that wood. I'm swerving on that. Swerving on that.
Okay, you're here with James from Urban Grandstand. You got Mr. Gary Owen here. Just saw the show here at the Cleveland Improv. Thank you so much for taking the time out, man, for doing this.
Thank you.
Here in Cleveland, man, like, tell me, what do you like most about the show?
As long as they laugh, I like it. It don't matter where I'm at. I've been in Des Moines, man. They laugh in Des Moines too. I didn't think I was gonna like Des Moines, but they laugh. I'll tell you what city I don't like, Evansville, Indiana. That was the worst.
Like, how predictable is it, like, in terms of the reaction from the crowd? Like, do you ever, I mean, I know you've been doing this for so long, do you ever come into a situation where the crowd is not receptive? Or?
Well, no, I think that's your job to figure out what they want. But, like, right now I'm at a weird stage because I take my hour special and it's coming out late summer, early fall. So I'm like at that, I'm in the process of writing a new hour. Because you saw tonight I was messing with the crowd a lot. So it's kind of like,
which is cool though.
It is.
So
I can only do it at the club though.
Right.
That's why we do the clubs. It's like our gym. I say like here at the football, you got practice. That's the clubs, and then game day is the theater. You can't be messing around in the theater. People pay a lot of money, but the clubs is good because people feel like they're a part of the process of you writing your new hour. And I don't want people to come back and be like, he always does the same joke. Exactly. I don't want to be that guy.
And you have your comedians really who are like that. Like they kind of do the same thing, and that kind of leads to one of the other questions, like. How much of it would you say is normally, I guess, improv or rehearsed versus what you just kind of play off of the crowd?
It's hard to show to show.
Yeah.
It's not like you're sad. Like you ask the audience something and they come up with something, you might be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna remember that." It becomes a joke.
Right.
It's not like every show's different.
Right.
I mean, it can be the same if you wanted to do the same, but I'm not that dude. I feel like, if a comic is just always doing the same jokes like for years and it's already been on TV, right. I feel like he's just paying him a paycheck. Sounds like he's just checking in right now. But I always want to be like, it's exciting to me to get a new hour together.
So in terms of doing something different, like you're doing 3 nights here now. So you're here tonight, you're here tomorrow, you're here Saturday night. Like, is it kind of gonna, I guess in a sense, be the same thing each night? Or?
Well, it'll be a little different, but it's like what I'm saying is the last time I came to Cleveland, I don't want people to be like, oh, he's doing the same jokes from the last time. Because the last time I was at the Improv was March of 2013. Now we're into June of 2014. I don't want people that saw me a year and a half ago be like, dude, he's doing the same stuff.
You seem to be here, I would say, pretty frequent. I mean, I see you here enough.
Yeah.
What is it that draws you to Cleveland? And I know you're from Ohio.
The chat. They just booked me, man. It seems like I usually I'm in Cleveland every 9-10 months. It seems like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I know it's probably to a fan, probably I'm here a lot, but it's usually about every 9-10 months.
I think there's a lot of people who really still don't realize how long you've been in this and how long you've really been working at it. Like, what is it that has kept you in it? And in the same sense, kept you doing stand-up? Because now you've kind of hit where you're doing movies pretty frequently and you got a lot going on.
It's hard to say. I got lucky early. I got into comedy early in my career. And then there was like a 4 or 5 year lull where I was still working, but I wasn't on a lot of TV shows. Where it's like I was just out there, one of those road comics. And then a few, things came my way. I got on House of Pain with Tyler Perry, and then a couple years went by. I wouldn't say I was slow, but I wasn't on TV a lot. And then I tell you what changed a lot. A lot of things changed when I did the Mike Epps live from the Nokia, and I closed that show out. And to have a white guy close out an urban show like that really got good reception and was in all the Best Buys and all the Targets. It was on Showtime, it was on Netflix. So it like reintroduced people like, whoa. It's almost like they forgot. And they're like, oh, he's still here. And he's still funny. Right. You know what I mean? It almost reintroduced me to a whole new set of fans.
Right. It's good to be able to talk to you. Obviously right now, because of course you just did your show and you got to think like $1.2 million out there. Like, what was that like for you to come back together with all of the same cast to do this movie again? And then, as expected, you did really good in the movie.
Yeah, well, we never lost touch. You got to realize we shot the first one in 2011, and then it came out in 2012. So then you're reunited again with those guys.
Right.
In 2013, we shot the second one. And 2014, it came out. So the last 3 years, we spent a lot of time with those 6 guys.
Right.
So a lot of people feel like we never really separated for a huge amount of time. And plus, we all became friends.
Right.
So it's rare. Yeah, it's rare all 6 of us get together, but. You know, it's not uncommon that, you know, I'll see Terrence or I'll go have dinner with Jerry or vice versa, or I'll see Mike. And, you know, me and Kevin both comedians, so we always end up in the same social circles.
And it seems like the two of you, you know, bringing him into it, it seems like the two of you have built like this phenomenal relationship. Like you've done so much stuff together. Who? I'm sorry, Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Like, we don't like each other. I'm just kidding.
I know that's a lot, man.
No, you know what it is? You know, with him having the dispute with Mike Epps, and I like Kevin and Mike. I always look at it like in the movie. I look at it like we're teammates, like we're the Heat or whatever. We're Kobe and Shaq, or we're LeBron and Dwayne. I always say like there's enough for all of us. And let's be honest, me and Kevin are not going to go up for the same parts.
Right.
So there's never like
it's not like a competition
battle. It's not like Bill Russell and Wilt.
Right.
It's more like Bill Russell and Jerry West.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're just 2 totally different people.
Right.
So, and then obviously I'm white, he's black, I'm short, I'm tall. We're never going to go over the same.
Right.
So there is no rivalry. It's just there's enough to go around for everybody.
Right. Your role in Ride Along, I think that was like, I think that was like the most different thing that I've seen you do.
Oh, really?
And I think it was so unexpected. Like, how much of that, I guess I should say, was improv?
Most of it was improv. I mean, basically it was, you know, I knew Ice Cube. I was his poker buddy. And Kev had no clue what was going on. And, you know, Kev knew what was going on. And they just said, you know, basically the scene was, you're going off, you're drunk. You're acting, we found out I was acting drunk.
Right.
And you are basically going to wrestle Kevin. So whatever you guys kind of come up with, just go with it. And then, you know, the fight was so structured. It looks like we was winging it. But when you're doing a fight scene, it's really structured on camera. So that was real mechanical. And we were even telling Tim Story, the record, he's like, this is going to come out all right? Because, you know, when you're fighting, it's like, whoa, okay, hold him here, hold the body, you know? But then when it came out great. You know what I mean?
Right. BET Awards, it would have to be cool to kind of be called, I guess, in a sense, at the last minute to say, okay, well, we want you to present right there. Are you able to do that?
I'm not allowed to announce that yet. So we can't put that on tape.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
I know I want to. I can say it on stage, but I can't, like, announce I'm presenting. Because they want to be a surprise. Me and Mike Tyson walk on stage. That's just funny.
And that makes sense. And I mean, we're actually covering too, so we'll be down there too.
Yeah.
But what's next for you? Movie roles, you know, the things that are going on.
I just did my second white movie, so, as I would call it. Because I did a movie a couple years ago called College, and nobody really saw it. It's actually a really good movie, but no, it just didn't hit at the box office.
Right.
But I did another one called The Night Before, and it's an all-white cast. Fred Willard's in it.
Okay.
A lot of soap opera guys. Like, only black guy is Brian White from Stomp the Yard, actually.
Okay.
It's just it's a good cast. It's got a bunch of guys that when you see the movie you're like oh. But it's a good movie and it's something really different for me. Like I played a role I hadn't played before. I wasn't the funny guy. I was really a jerk. I was a dick in the movie. Like with no redeeming qualities. Like a jerk. Like it might be funny some of the stuff I say, but I'm not laughing. I'm not goofy in the movie. Like I'm really that dude. Like,
Okay.
I'm a jerk. I'm an older brother. I'm a jerk.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I check it out because I can't even front. I haven't seen it yet. So
It's not out yet. We just finished filming it.
Okay.
The night before we just finished filming it.
Okay.
You said what's next? And then my hour special is coming out. It's called I Agree With Myself.
Okay.
So we're just shopping it now. It's done.
I was gonna say,
done.
when's that?
We're just shopping it. It'll definitely be out before the fall, most likely August. But it's good. That came out really good. We taped it in Atlanta. The Civic Center.
Final comments or anything that you really want to get out there?
No. Just come see me. My Instagram and Twitter is Gary Owen Comedy, and my Facebook's just Gary Owen. Just come see me.
I like how you said my videos are out here. You know, if you want to buy it. If you
don't. Right. That's like there's so many DVDs there in my show. Like, you want to get it? Get it. Not, don't. I'm not begging.
Well,
if you like to laugh, then you should get it.
Well, I definitely appreciate you just for this, tonight, man.
Yeah, no problem.
The show was really, really good. I appreciate it.
Good, man. Thank you.